Welcome back everyone, SweetBattlescars here, and today we're gonna look at the first 4 figures Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Link figure. This is, I believe, officially distributed by Dark Horse Comics, but for some reason, whatever reason, this initial batch was exclusive to Best Buy, at least in the United States. So I'm a little unclear on all of that, how that's playing out, but I got mine through Best Buy. I was able to pre-order mine at bestbuy.com, but I know that a lot of people, I guess, in other parts of the world are maybe getting it through Dark Horse. And I don't think definitely First 4 Figures does not have this listed on their official website, at least not for sale. I mean, it is there, it is their work. You guys can see their logo here on the box, First 4 Figures, and the logo down here, manufactured and produced by First 4 Figures. So it is a First 4 Figure statue, and if you guys know First 4 Figures, they do a lot of really high-end polystone resin Legend of Zelda statues from the Ocarina of Time series, and then entry in the game. They've done Twilight Princess as well, Wind Waker, and you know, the whole deal. So very awesome company, very great products. So I'm here to unbox and review the most recent Legend of Zelda statue that they've produced. This is a departure from their usual resin or polystone resin line of Zelda figures, as this is PVC, as you guys can see. Where does it say? Oh yeah, 10-inch PVC painted statue. So anyway, enough talking. Let's take a quick look at the box. It's a very nice box. I wasn't expecting such a nice box. Very nice. You guys can see it's got a big, nice, clear window there, so you can see the figure in its full glory. Side of the box as well. Nice logo there. It's got very nice patterns here taken from the game. I think that's technically from his shield, at least in the statue. And there he is. In all its glory, the actual figure from a couple of angles. And there's a little brief summary there. There was once a disaster that became known as Calamity, blah blah blah. That's part of the game, so I'm not gonna read that. So anyway, enough looking at the box. Let's take a look inside, see what we have here. First4Figures.com. Okay, this is kind of hard to open. Why is this so... Wow. Okay, well, I just ripped through the box. Oh man, it sucks. I hate that I did that. Okay, there's a really nice detail there, the Sheikah eye on top of the box. So, I usually keep my boxes for all my figures. So I do want to keep this box intact. So, damn it, I just hate that I ripped through the box a little bit. There, I inflicted some damage there. Anyway, oh well. What can you do? So it's lots of plastic here. Since it's a PVC statue, they didn't bother with foam. They just put it in plastic. First 4 Figures always ships their statues in foam when you're dealing with polystone resin, of course. But I guess you don't really need it here. Alright, sorry about the loud noises. I always hate those. Little booklet here at the bottom, on the bottom of the base. Zelda. Oh, I just showed you my code for 500 reward points. It's this system that they have on their website. It's okay though. I'll probably redeem it right after the video. And here is a little setup tutorial, I guess. You can use the diorama as a backdrop for the statue that's included in the box. And this is a feature line in this. Future entries in this same Breath of the Wild PVC line. So as you guys can see, we can see that is a Sheikah slate there, and a rider Link or Link on horseback. That's gonna be awesome. I'm definitely gonna get that one. And these are some of the other statues I was telling you: Skull Kid from Majora's Mask, Ganondorf from Twilight Princess, Princess Zelda from Twilight Princess, and Link on the I forget what his name, King of Red Lines or something, the boat that he uses on Wind Waker. That's very nice. These are all PVC, sorry, not PVC, polystone resin. So anyway, just to give you an example of their other work. And here's the statue. Finally, after all my babbling. Let's switch the angle here. And it's a very awesome statue. My goodness, look at that. Very nice. I love the pose. It's just like this amiibo. It's Big Brother, I guess. I have this amiibo here. I haven't unboxed it, but exact same pose as you guys can see. Exact same pose and everything. So cool, very cool. So there is the statue. I always like to give you guys, some nice close-ups so you guys can appreciate the detail. So let's start with his head. Look at that. There's the arrow. If my camera can focus, please. Come on. There he goes. There's an awesome, it looks like a Sheikah arrow, or arrow made out of Sheikah technology, whatever you want to call it. But it's very nicely detailed. You guys can see that all of the paint is nicely done. Very meticulous detail went into this statue. Man, look at that. That looks amazing. So, very good detail. You guys can see everything is nicely painted. Oh man, this has been rendered very nicely. Oh, look at the shield. I especially like the shield. I'm really glad that they paid so much attention on the shield. It's all plastic, of course, but different finishes. Perfect paint job. The sculpt is super nice. You guys can see that his shield, it definitely looks like metal, even though everything is plastic here. But you guys can see like little dings and dents here in the metal. Some little dings and dents there, and the centerpiece. My goodness, this is a really nice statue. Even though it's a PVC statues, I'm getting a lot of respect for PVC recently. I used to only collect polystone figures, but PVC figures have been getting better with as time passes. They're really, really good. Just to give you a quick example, my Bloodborne statue up there is also PVC plastic. None of that is resin there, polystone. So very nice. That's by Gecko. So very nice. Here's the quiver with some arrows, and I like that the arrows are individually glued in there so you can move them, and they're very flexible. You're not gonna go and breaking any of these pieces. The string is flexible here too. Nice details on his hand. Everything is nicely painted. We go down on the details on his shirt and belt. Look at all the little belts. Everything is there. They really thought of everything. The Sheikah slate, even the Sheikah slate is nicely painted and rendered, sculpted. And down to his legs and boots, everything has been very carefully sculpted and painted. Very nice. This is an awesome statue. I'm super happy with it. Sorry, I keep repeating myself. I'm just very excited about this. So let's see. As far as dimensions go, it should be a 10-inch figure, and yep, it's actually under 10 inches, just slightly. It's more like 9.5. Really, maybe less, because my ruler has like a little gap there in between the 0 and the actual edge of the ruler, so it's probably like 9.25 actually. So not quite 10 inches, almost 10 inches, but whatever. And then from the quiver and the tip of the arrow, it's roughly, wow, it's pretty wide. It's about 9 inches as well. So, and the base, in the bottom, the diameter is roughly 5 inches, 5.25, you might say. 5.25 inches diameter on the base, and so it's not a huge figure, which it's perfectly fine. It doesn't have to be a huge figure. I imagine that the one that they advertised here in this little booklet is gonna be massive. The one Link on horseback, so just because horses are just big in nature, so that's gonna be a more massive statue. So can't wait to see what they do with that one. So anyway, guys, I'm very happy with this figure here. I'm very happy with this statue. Super duper recommended to any Zelda fan and anyone who is really into Breath of the Wild and really loves the game. This is a must-have for you, for sure. And the nice thing about this figure is that unlike most of First for Figures statues, this is very affordable, and I really like that they did that. Most of their figures go for like $400, $500 on their website. This one's about $89, so $90. So you still got to pay some money for it, of course. It's still a little high, but I think it's totally worth it. It's a superb figure. There is definitely nothing like this out there. I mean, First for Figures, I can definitely vouch for their quality. And this is not being sponsored. First for Figures did not send me this. I'm a fan of their work. I pay for all of my statues. I buy them on their website, and I bought this one at bestbuy.com. So I pay for this product. This is not sponsored, but I can tell you, the work by First for Figures is just top of the line. Superb. job on every statue. So and they recently introduced a line of Dark Souls statues, so even better. Still trying to get my hands on those. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this unboxing video. Please feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and post any questions about the figure here on the comment section below, and I will do my best to answer them. Again, very happy with this statue. I think it's definitely worth the retail price, $90. So if you get a chance, definitely get it. It's totally worth it. So anyway, guys, please stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you guys next time.